Welcome back, everyone. It's FNUS57 here. I am back on Fallout 76 on the Xbox One, and today I will be showing you how to get this beautiful set of power armor here, the Excavator armor. So, not one of the best combat armors, but probably the best in terms of just general functionality, because it gives you an extra 100 pounds of carry weight without calibrated shocks. With calibrated shocks, it gives you an extra 200 pounds of carry weight, and if you're one of those persons, or just have a general fancy for harvesting ore, you get double the ore when you're wearing the full suit of power armor. That does not count for extractors, that counts only for random ore nodes found throughout the world, but just something that you should know. It is also the second lowest level power armor. The lowest level of this power armor is level 25, so if you need a set of power armor early on and you don't want to use raider armor, you can go ahead and get this. So you start the quest, A Minor Miracles, by clicking on one of these posters, and the location for it is the mining headquarters way down here in the south of the map. Once you get to the point that you're doing like the Fire Breathers quest line, you should be in this area and it'll be relatively easy for you to find. Now, initially you're going to have to actually come down in this building. There are a few landmines and a few enemies scattered around. Nothing too insane. You're mostly going to be fighting low-level enemies, but you'll have to make your way down here, and you'll actually have to go to two different terminals. Once you go to those two terminals, you will have the schematic for the Excavator power armor. You can pause the quest line there if you would like to, and that allows you to build the Excavator power armor. Now, this quest also has a really cool thing because it is going to give you the power armor station. So if you don't want to buy a power armor station, this is how you get it. Now, you will have to make your way through this area, the actual mining corporation area inside. For the most part, it's scorched and mole miners. I'm not entirely sure as to why it's scorched and mole miners, but it is. So you'll come down here, make sure that you kill the enemies. Sometimes it's ghouls, by the way, but usually mole miners. And in this area, this is where you'll have the project manager's terminal. That's where you download the blueprints from. Make sure you've cleared out everything. Once you have downloaded the blueprints, you can come over here to this power armor station, assuming you have a power armor frame to actually put the power armor on, and you can go ahead and craft the power armor. For this quest, you have to craft an entire suit of Excavator power armor. It does not matter the order you craft the pieces in, and it does not matter the level of the pieces. For me, I did an entire suit of level 45 power armor, but obviously you could do just your default level 25 power armor if you wanted. So we'll speed through this pretty quickly. Now, the next step is you have to register the Excavator power armor. So you'll come in this room, and you just click that button, get a nice little light show. Watch out in case you have another mole rat miner. And quest complete. Power armor station plans. And you get some nice rewards from it. If you want, it's, I wouldn't say the easiest quest to do at low level, but you get the plan as I showed right there. I just unlocked it, and then now you can actually go and craft power armor stations. You can loot the rest of this place if you want, but it's a super easy way to get a reliable set of power armor, arguably one of the best sets of power armor in the game. Obviously, it's not going to have the best physical and the best energy resistances. If you want the strongest power armor in the game, then you're going to want either Ultrasight armor, which you get after the Brotherhood of Steel quest line, or you're going to want Exo 1 armor, which you get after the Enclave quest line. those are the two best sets of power armor in the game in terms of actual damage resistances, but in terms of carry weight, you're going to want this excavator armor, even if it is for the sole reason of just using it so that you are not overweight to fast travel from one location to the next location. Like, I just went back to my base so nothing can attack me, and obviously I wanted to save the 1,000 caps, so I did the quest to get the power armor station blueprint instead of just buying it. But you can see that even though this is level 45 power armor, it doesn't really give you that much. It's like 36 and 36, 51 and 36 when I've got it repaired to 200% durability. It's also harder to find mods for the excavator armor. It took me forever to find the leg mods, the calibrated shocks, and I ended up finding one and trading another player for the other one that I needed. So yeah, I would definitely recommend getting it, but it's going to take you a little bit of time. And here's what I was talking about where it says increases mining yield when left and right arms are used in tandem. Basically, you get double the ore as long as you have both of the arms equipped, and as long as you have the entire set of power armor equipped, you get the extra 100 pounds of carry weight. So let's take a look. Since I have calibrated shocks, I'll show you what my carry weight is in this suit of power armor. Remember that there is a graphical glitch in the game where it will randomly unequip pieces of your power armor. So you may have to go into your inventory and re-equip the pieces of power armor. But right now I'm 314 pounds out of 450 in my excavator armor. And I don't want to hit the wrong button on that. Almost dropped a full suit of Exo 1 armor. So I'm going to put my Exo 1 armor down. Now my Exo 1 armor does have calibrated shocks as well. Pick up my other power armor chassis. This is my combat armor because it has the better damage resistance and it has the best energy resistance in the game. Once again, I've got to make sure that I actually have the pieces equipped, and this is all fully modded out with Tesla bracers, calibrated shocks, and everything. But you'll notice that my carry weight is 313 pounds of 340 pounds. So this power armor I use for combat, but if I could find, like, eventually a level 50 set, but that doesn't exist in the excavator armor, I might use that. Basically, I farm with this armor on, my Exo 1 armor, and then when I'm really overweight and just barely able to fast travel, I go ahead and I use my excavator armor to fast travel. Plus, you can get the excavator armor at level 25. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. At the very least, even if you don't want the excavator armor, you now have the ability to build the power armor station for yourself. And for your friends, if anyone wants that at bases like the world camps, individual player camps, and the world workshops. You can build the power armor station as long as you or a member of your team owns it. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. If you have any questions, comments, feel free to leave a comment. I'll do my best to help out. And if the video was helpful for you, make sure you go ahead and leave a like on it and share it with your friends, as that greatly helps out me with the searchability of videos here on YouTube. So until next time, if you haven't done so already, subscribe for more content and stay frosty.